Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Shamanic Shaman. So, last night I had an astral attack where I was injected a poison where, as my day went on, I was guided that it wasn't just regular poison that I pulled out immediately, but that larvae were actually injected into me. So I actually wanted to get gummy worms because I figured they're similar to larvae, but the store I went to didn't have it. And, by the time I finished work, it was kind of late. So I realized that macaroni are actually quite similar looking to larvae. So I figured we're going to do that. They didn't even have gummy worms. I did find peach rings, and one of them was actually incomplete, which kind of looks like a worm. So I'm going to use that one that actually came out like that. And then there's sweet fish. So we can also set the intention that this shall represent any kind of larvae and maybe even like worm, like tapeworm or anything like that, like on an astral level, right, that were put into our energy field to harm us in any way, shape, or form. So I'm gonna bite those two heads off, and we're gonna basically just throw the macaroni salad into the fire to free ourselves from any and all larvae, astral larvae, that were injected into us, placed in our field, or anything to that extent, where if you suspect anything like that, it doesn't hurt to make sure that you're okay, right? So, Great Spirit, Source Energy, and Great Spirit of the Fire, and all of our higher spirit guides that are of the light, please help us get rid, free our body, mind, spirit, souls, energy fields, and any other aspects in which anything can be placed psychically, spiritually, on an astral level, in 4D, or anything similar to that, to affect us in any way, shape, or form in a negative way. Either that our mood gets changed, or that our thinking pattern gets changed or manipulated, that our energy gets harvested, that we get siphoned, our sexual energies or DNA or whatever. Just to prevent any and all of that, I ask that, first of all, any and all larvae, tapeworms, any other kind of astral worms and similar parasites that are in our field shall now and forever be dead and removed. Okay, so I just bit the head off, and that shall, that's actually hot, sorry. That shall be thrown in the fire. Sorry, it's gonna go the long way, because it's actually pretty hot. Here we go. Okay, so that's in the fire. Then we're going to continue with the sweet fish, intending for that to be any kind of larvae. Sorry. My camera work needs a little bit of work. So that shall be the manifestation and representation of any and all astral larvae, tapeworms, maybe there are astral fish or anything like that as well, tadpoles or whatever might exist. So let us put the intention in the fire as well that these shall also be fully dead in our systems, and removed and be put in the fire, transmuted through the fire and the flame, and then be returned to source energy. Okay, so those two shall burn away in the fire. And last but not least, the wonderful macaroni salad that represents all the larvae that can be injected into our field or placed in our field in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, I just got a whole bunch of smoke in my face. Okay. Which is probably a sign that they really didn't want me to do this. Okay. So any and all larvae, astral larvae, tapeworms, and any other astral creatures and parasites that were placed into our fields, especially energy fields, but anything else that affects us in any way, shape, or form, in our body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field, and in any and all other aspects that might affect our work, our belongings, technology, car, home, anything else, that shall be fully and completely burnt away from the spirit of the fire throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel, multi, and universes, throughout all parallel and alternate realms and realities, and any and all other aspects that can affect us in any way, shape, or form in this lifetime. Thank you, great spirit of the fire, and all our spirit guides and source energy. All of them shall be fully and completely be gone, and any and all connected magic, black magic, evil witchcraft, and any dark entity that placed those in our fields, and any AI that may have placed them in our fields, and any AI that are connected to them and that may also be in our fields, all of that, right along with all those parasites, those astral parasites, shall be put in the fire, be transmuted and neutralized through healing light and unconditional love, and then be returned to source energy. And so it is. All my relations. I'm sending you so much love and light, many blessings and abundance in all areas of your lives. Be well, and until next time, bye.